Are you starting now?
I don't know how I did that, but it happened.
Hello, my name is Alec.
Shamaya. Morgan.
My name is TJ.
Hey, my name is Arius.
My name is Josiah.
And today we're going to be doing an interview.
Well, I wouldn't talk to just one Black historical figure. I would like to talk to from different eras in Black history. I'd like to talk to people who lived in Africa or whatever country we came from, because we didn't all come from Africa. I'd like to talk to people who lived during the slavery time, people who lived during Jim Crow, people who lived during the Civil Rights era, people who lived after that.
I would probably want to have a conversation with Moses that led the Underground Railroad, and just to talk to her about how she was able to do that. So many trips that she made undetected, and the network that was used for that.
Harriet Tubman. I just like to pick her brain of the framework of the plan that she had and how that plan worked, you know, and who all helped her with that plan. You know, to have hundreds of people to come through and to go back into the South, thousands of miles, and go all the way to Delaware and Maine and all these other places. And how did she do it?
So my person would be Mary McLeod Bethune. She was an educator and an activist. She was the president of the National Association of Colored Women, and it was founding the National Council of Negro Women. And my other person would be Michelle Obama, our First Lady, the first Black African-American president's wife.
So I think I honestly would pick Opal Lee Jones. And so Opal Lee, who is known to be the grandmother of Juneteenth, is known for being a civil rights agent, but also her advocacy, making sure that all generations understand and know what Juneteenth means and how much it means to us as a people.
Our former president, Barack Obama. What I would ask him is, how did the presidency change him?
It would be Michelle Obama, and I would ask her questions regarding the time that she was in the White House.
Michelle and Obama. And I would ask her the question, how is it being a First Lady, and what is your role?
It would be Shirley Chisholm. She had a lot of firsts. She was the first Black female congresswoman in the United States for the state of New York. And she also ran for president. So I would ask her, what motivates you? Why are you doing this? Why did you decide to run for president?
Ms. Rosa Parks. I would ask Ms. Rosa Parks about how she felt that day that she decided to not give up her seat, and was she afraid?
I would go with Muhammad Ali. If I can go back, I would love to interview him as to the stands that he took in life and the protests that he had against going to the war.
I would have wanted to be the teacher that motivated the students to fight in the civil rights movement. So I would have been the principal or the teacher that provoked or asked my kids to go out and do the sit-ins, because I truly believe that they were the ones that benefited from the change in the civil rights bill. Students your age, Alex, all the way up through high school and even younger than you, opened the windows to the school and jumped out the windows so they could be a part of the march, and I would have been right there holding the windows open.
Sorry, not sorry.
I ain't never been shy. My mother said, look at this child coming out laughing and giggling. Yep.
Now I will tell you, I sometimes don't stay on topic. I just want you to know that.